Okay, gotta find some music because I got some copyright strike stuff. Oh, the Fat Rat music is free. But how do you set up reference command? Okay, that's some to do stuff. Okay, copyright music. Some artists only need one setup command. Bot. Sample. Maybe we should set up bot command sometime. Mm. This is insane. I'm using Lo-Fi Girl music. Oh, rip. Mm. $6 per month. Okay. Brow OBS browser source show URL. Hmm. Let's see. Maybe we try this. Breaking the copyright. No copyright sound. Hmm. Let's try Spotify, I guess. Try it out, guys. Well, let's see. How do you show just a portion of OBS browser source? Oh, you can do this, I guess. You can just first do that. Wait, hold on. OBS browser source show portion of the web page. Let's do 800 by 600. Okay, this is what it looked like. Can I hide some portion of this? Browse the music. Okay, that's fine. Sign up for free. What is this? Ah, hold on. Too much trouble right now. 500 by 300. And let's see if we can log in. Ah, too much trouble. Let's do a different one. Everyone is going to Spotify. So I can't log in. No idea. Hmm. No. I played this and I still have copyright issue. Um. How about this? Does SoundCloud automatically play the next song? What is this login stuff? Stream beat by Harris Heller. Let's see. Wow, no good, not good. look like opening a can of worm. Spotify has to log in. Some music still demand copyright strike. Whoa, bro. Like this one. We make no money, guys. Why? How about we do no copyright music for streaming? How about that? Try this. Twitch save music. Okay. So let me try this today. Let's figure it out. Okay. Alright, so now we're doing delete. I actually am not well versed in relational physical, so try a little bit every day. Please note that you're supposed to write delete statement for panda or not using the select one. Actually very common in VN Plus. insight about your business. Actually never had to use delete statement before. Alright, let's see. Right, solution to delete. Oh, okay. So go delete. Exactly, look at Gemini. SQL delete statement. Like drop. Okay, so in delete and condition. So do we like count where the condition here is, where count of this is greater than 1, right? But that give us this from person where count email greater than 1, right? Is that how count works? Shut up. Keeping only one unique email. Let's see. Let's put email to test amount. What is the output of this? Oh, so this is deleting all the row matching this condition. So somehow we gotta say that, okay, delete all the one having count the email greater than 1, and then keep the small id. Okay. For SQL user, please note that you are supposed to write delete statement, not a select one. But how do you still merge, right? Not looking at the answer. Don't put the answer, boys. No, I don't want to see the... We need to have a delete statement to get an output. And only querying select will not work. Bro, I don't care about the statement. No, I don't want to see the answer. Don't care. Okay, let's look at Gemini and see if we can learn stuff with delete. The first thing we need to do is first we gotta select, right? I don't want to see discussion. These people just posting answer. I don't know. So first we gotta do is gotta select ID, the minimum ID, and we gotta select the count of email, the group by, email, right? What does it give us? Oh, from person. Count, right? What does the output give? I just want to see my output, right? Image count, email. Oh, no. Yeah. Group by email, right? So we want to select the ID. So we can't debug. It seems like they gonna run this and they gonna give us the output here, but we can't debug what we have here. So that means somehow we gotta online SQL. Is there a way for us to add the table? SQL fiddle. It's gone. What? 500. we're gonna try and test these. So ID email voucher, right? 1000 maybe. johnexample.com. To bobandsample.com. Okay. Okay, so now we want to do is we're gonna grab first we gotta find the minimum ID and the email group by email, right? Run that from test, right? So this gives us minimum ID. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is the one. And then we gotta delete, right? So we're gonna merge this, delete from test, right? Where ID greater than mean ID, right? This is mean ID, right? And email equal to so this is another query, right? Okay, go ahead, bro. Hold on, let me pop out the chat. I can't see. What is it? From brother Bad from Morocco. What's going on? Not sure what he's saying, but so you want to do email equal to this table unique, then unique dot this, and email equal unique dot email, something like that. Run. Got some error. Oh wait, hold on. This one has to do here. Like that. Have an error. Does it have to be n? we have to do S. ID greater than. Someone ping me something, one sec. Okay, so actually let's just do this because I feel confident about this. Right? It will be person. Let's call this Q T. B B T dot and email T dot email maybe. Oh, I see. Wait, hold on. Delete from person. Where the ID, right? Greater than this. Does SQL delete let you condition from multiple table? Okay, so you have to do from inner join. Wait, what? So this query, if it executes, it gave you the minimum ID with the email, right? As you can see here, I think. What? Oh, this one right here. So when we delete, we just need to delete anything with the ID greater than this and the email equals this. So the question that I don't know, let me ask Gemini. Oh, where condition do this? Okay, so the thing here is I don't know the syntax. So delete from table with inner query. How does that work? Such a thing? Using in, okay, in I can do this. It exists. Join, maybe we can do join. Let's do join. Okay, so what we do is delete from this and what is it? Right, delete from person P, let's call this P. Inner join with this query T on can I just do where here? Try that. Run. We have an error. That what? Where ID? Inner join and what? Inner join on where? Okay. On AD want you to do if you have SQL delete from inner join this statement with select with inner query, right? Oh, so maybe I need to do a select and then the number of ID that I need. Let's just produce that row set, right? Let's just produce that. So we want to produce the row that has, so in this case we want to produce 3, right? So first we gotta select this and then we want to select ID email from test and with this and this second query here call T1 T where ID greater than T dot main ID, right? And email equal T dot email, right? So these will column email and we will okay, so let's just do this. What? Column email, okay. Do this. Test.id. We'll do that. So test.id greater than t.main.id and test.email equal that. Yes, so we produce this. So then we just need to issue the delete where the ID equals that. Yes, I think this will work. Right, so it's better to produce the row set so delete command is simple. I think that's the way to go. All right, so now we gotta go back here and we say, okay, so first we gotta select person.id, person.id, person.email from person, and then the second query would just be this. Let's call this P2. Let's call this P1. Right, so this will give us where person.id greater than p1.id greater than p2.mean p1 p2 p1 and p1 email equal to deity p2.email, right? So this will give us the ID to delete. So we just need to do this, right? So delete from person, right, where the ID is in this. I think that should do it. Let's see. Pooping me stuff. Stop. Okay, so we run this. That should work. You can't specify person table for update in from what? The ID is in this. What does this say? Which line is wrong? What does this error even mean? Delete from, okay, where ID in so this one right here, select from, do I do this? What does this error even mean? Right, so this is exactly the query that I have. This produce me, if I do delete from test where ID in is this error out? Like this. Appearance should contain one column. What does that even mean? Right, so first is that does this work? Yeah, this works. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, run. Right, so delete from test where ID is in this one produced by these. Now we have the same error. Why? Let's just set this. Delete MySQL delete with the following. How to fix the double subquery workaround. You wrap your subquery inside another subquery. Select ID. Okay, so let's do inner join, I guess. From B1 okay, try that. Okay, so the first situation is, so basically what I think it does is it doing this stupid, right, do subquery like that. S temp table. Yes. Okay, so subquery works. Me see the newsletter. Okay, we need to. Okay, to fix this, we have to subquery stupidity. But we will delve more into this as we write. When we get to writing the subset. Okay. This problem right here. Which is now we have to do select ID from. Why does it happen? I don't know. It's temp. Yes, that's it. Okay, so this is our solution. I think maybe we do inner join. Let's see if it works. So this is inner join solution because I don't like this. Is that inner join with the second table on? Okay, I don't like this double. Okay, so this is the inner join with this query on. Let's try with this temp on person.id equal temp.id, right? That should work. Inner join test t2. Doesn't it let me? Okay, whatever. Let's just go with the solution. I'm tired. Okay. What an obtuse way of doing stuff, but why does it happen? Okay. Submit. Okay. Fine by me. Let's put them into our VS Code. I have applied a SQL here. What is it? Pound. delete duplicate email dot SQL. Right, so what happened with the music? Video pause. Why? Bruh. Yes. Okay. Okay, so what do I do here? Okay. Is there a memory usage? No, there's no memory usage. Wow. There's no memory usage anymore. Wow. Okay. So we gotta write a note here. What happened with memory usage report on LeetCode? Okay. SQL. Schema. Schemas. What does schema? What does schema? Okay. Okay. And we commit. hard. Okay. Quite okay. DB fever is cool. Taking a 5 minutes break and then 10 minutes break, and we'll do $63. Feathering. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see what is in programming. Hacker News. Hacker News. Node++ supply chain attack. So did they got hacked with the where you download Notepad++ got attacked? Got like subsidized from somewhere? Notepad plus plus supply chain attack. Checking my Substack. 5 views. Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, you were looking at the notepad, yeah. Individual located in Vietnam, El Salvador, and Australia. Also, they somehow tamper with the delivery network. Okay. So basically, the delivery network has been compromised, and the update code still connect to it. Right? Is that what it is? So basically, it it downloads and trigger some executable. Let's get ProShow, Adobe, or whatever. Wow. Okay. What can you say? Okay, what about programming? This one. More comments than Hacker News. Oh, this is official from Notepad++. Okay. Mm. Don't use Notepad++, but I'm also lazy in updating software. So maybe ignorance is bliss. People also complain that there's no mention of what to do if you are impacted. Okay, we go back to this. Let's see. Sorry. What is this? 0010. Oh. So we still have to parse this to get the one here. So at least to get the n by n, we have to do that. Right. And the second thing we do is we'll just expand them. We can only do what? Down or right. And wait, we don't even need to loop to get this. We just start at this. We'll expand. So like right, go here. And we backtrack. We go down here, we get this. So that means we cannot move. So that means so you gotta start at, we have a queue. Let's imagine there's no obstacle. If we go here, then we have one thing here and one thing here. One path. Someone bring me something. Right, so if we visited any particular path here, we know, for example, this. Imagine there's no obstacle, right? We have this one have 1, 2, right? So we start at 0, 0. Obstacle grid. So while this is not that, then we're gonna do email x y equal q dot pop. Right, that's the first thing we do. At least that's how I approach any path. We want to say that if let's do a just keep it a path that we know. We have nothing. And from this path we can only do down and right. That means for x, y, y, e. X plus 1 y x y plus 1. Gotta say that if just write a function mn equal obstacle grid, right? Right. We write a function inbound, right? 2030 value. Has to be within the board, right? So let's do y bound, x bound, right? Equal. So y x, okay. For any particular, let's do if inbound vertical, horizontal, right? The vertical has to be greater than 0 and less than xp, and horizontal has to be 0 and less than this, right? If it's inbound, then yes, and then ai plus equal to we wanna always do down first. So let's do this, swap this. Sorry. Okay, something like that. Something like that. So if we already visited some path, right? Let's say we already visited this, right? So we will do like this. So let's imagine right now this one is not an obstacle, right? So then the path of these gonna, and we haven't visited this path of this, we visit this, then everything on the way to the parent will be added with the visitor of this, right? So let's put a cache here, right? And then we gotta start it with this, right? So if the xy, the iy, the x and y equal to what's that, yb minus 1, xb minus 1, then basically we found a path, right? So when we found the path, let's say here, we have to add all the count of the number of the path, right? So like if we found the path here, it'd be like 1 1 1 1 then 1. So the path starting here had found one path, right? So for xye in path, if there is not in our cache, right? Not in, and we have visited up this path, go to 0, and then we just visited plus equal to 1, right? Otherwise, if this is in visited, right? If it is in visited, then otherwise not in visited, right? It's not in visited, then we do this, right? And then we also have to check if it's in bound and not obstacle, right? Not. So within visited, some all the path, right? So if it is not in visited, that means new path, right? Then we need to check for if it is not obstacle, right? So if, what is it, obstacle, oh, let me move my stuff here and then we'll move back. These move here, right? So we can see the code. So if this optical grid of xy xi ei equal to 1, not equal to 1, right? Then we can add, because if we landed on these, there's no movement, right? An obstacle. Okay, so basically we land on this, it's gone, right? So if we already land on, so this means path already traversed, that is not obstacle, right? So we loop from path, right? So let's say we end up here, and okay, hold on, let's because this one has more path, right? Let's say that this is not obstacle, right? When we land here, because we there's gonna be two paths here, right? So path here and then path here, right? So it's gonna be two, right? And the fact that it's know that it's two because this one has one, this one has one, right? So because it's land on this, it had one, right? So it has to add the number from visited. In this case, we store the path. So we get charged a loop if we loop to the path, to the parent. What happened? Why is the music noisy? Okay, so now gotta do visited of plus equal to visited of xy, right? Let me see. Okay, so it's already in visited. Let's say we land here, right? And then we get to here, then all of these, right, has to add it to the all the path from this, right? So all the path, the number from here added to all the way here, all number here added all the way from here, right? And then as soon as we're done with this, we just need to return the visited of 0 0, right? This is this. Hopefully it's good. But obstacle grid. What? Oh, this is two-dimensional array. Visited is not defined. What do you mean? Oh, persisted. So, oh, I see. What a typo. Right? right? So I think if we go here, we also have to add after we visit them, right? So we will do this. Visited dot add. So this one should not be that. Oh, no, we need to start it with that path, right? Wait, no, we does. We don't. Right, so now we just need to, what is visited? We need to add XY. Yep. So we start with this. We say that, okay, if it's not visited, we do this. After we're done with all the stuff, we queue the next one in, which is added here. What happened? Oh, we don't need this, right? Because once we keep going, if it's not in visited, okay, we do this, we expand, and then we expand this, we expand this, because the fact that you cannot go back, right? So there's no cycle. You go down, you can go down and right? Eventually you get here. When you get here, it unwind all the way to here and add the visited, so we don't have to do the visited add, right? Oh, I see. I think my intuition is correct. So we have to do this so that it added to the parent. Yes. So we submit this. Let's see what use test case. Obstacle grid is 0 1 0 1. What's wrong here? So this is like we write down some notes. Here's the test case here. We have 2 0 0 and 0 1. Oh, so it's like a vertical line. So what is the expectation here? Lecture return -1. See what's the expectation here? 0. Could also expect 0. Okay, so the current algorithm is basically saying that we have a path and we can go down, but when we go down, okay, so actually let's do one thing. If it is not in visited, then we, after we're done with all this, we basically if XY not in visited, then is the third. Up. XY equals 0. We play. Yeah. Let's do 20. Okay, so we do okay. Wrong answer. Output 1 and oh, so it's only one path. Then my answer basically is your turn. I'll put 1 in here. So you test it here. Let's trace through the thing here. So we go here. If we I see. So and gotta check this as well. There we go. What's wrong here? Oh, sorry. This is X and Y. There we go. Let's go. Index is out of range. So you have these two paths. Oh. It's inbound, right? So let's index out of range. That my inbound check is wrong. Let me do print YEY. Zero one. So 0 0 1. So 0 0 0 1. Oh, X is 0. What is my XB, YB here? That check is wrong. Two one. So X is 2, okay. Well, my friend asking me to play game now, so let's just pause this and we'll debug this maybe after that stream. So I feel like we're getting close to the answer, but just some off by one stuff. But yeah, let's stop the stream now. We'll have to continue this after that stream.